High School Film Festival is an annual project in which students act, direct, and film short movies which are showcased to the school community at the end of semester 2.
I just say that it's basically a year-long process. It takes a ton of work. I mean, hours and hours. I mean, it's probably the largest, longest running program we have at this school.
Drama teacher Todd Sessoms explains his role in the film festival.
So this is a collaborative class. There's 3 teachers, 3 classes that work collaboratively to put the film festival together. I focus on the television and film acting class. In class ourselves, we spend 1 semester learning about camera shots, camera angles, acting for the camera technique, and then in the second semester we are the cast and oftentimes part of the crew of the festival itself. To get started, myself and Mr. Mazanga and Mr. Nimi, we read, oh gosh, this year is 35 or so screenplays, and we whittle that down to our top 10, and from there we whittle it down further once we know who the cast is going to be, and try and choose 5 films that will be exceptional pieces for our cast to work with.
Marcus Che tells us about his role as director in one of the movies.
So I'm a director this year. That means we are doing a lot of the storyboarding and then the shoot planning, and also just adding our own personal touch to each of the films. But we meet with the actors, we meet with the film crew, and at this point in the process we're starting filming, we're starting editing some of the clips, and it's going really great.
Actor Antonio Reese explains the film festival's step-by-step process.
Yeah, so around December, early January, we started reading the scripts for the film festival. Then over the next few weeks, we worked on creating audition tapes. We filmed those audition tapes, we submitted them, and then a few weeks after that, we got the results for our parts. From there, we met with our directors, started rehearsing, started doing some rehearsal films, and now we're just starting to film the actual movies.
Director Sophia Iannazo explains that the most challenging part of the filming process has been for her.
I think the most challenging part is probably time and scheduling and getting everybody together for a shoot, because everyone has so different schedules that it's hard to find a time that's perfect for everyone. And also, you have a lot of planned out for a shoot, but then once you actually get there, things don't always go the way that you plan them out. And so you might get half done or a quarter done that you actually planned that you were going to do. And so time can definitely be a challenge if you think that you have a lot of time, but then near the end it's always difficult when you need to do reshoots and kind of running out of time almost.
Director Nikolai Kovac tells us what parts of the film festival he's excited about.
I'm really excited for the end result. I'm excited to showcase it at the Everyman. This is new. We didn't do this last year. I was one of the actors in a film, and we showed it at school, which was still amazing, but it's going to be even more surreal to actually go to a movie theater.
Actor Emery Porter explains what parts of the film festivals have been her favorite.
No, it's been really so great to actually do it with everybody, and I'm so excited to see what everybody else's films are going to be and what my final film is going to be, and yeah.
Iannazo explains what part of the film festivals have been meaningful for her.
I think it's just getting to kind of have this experience of creating a film and doing something that I would be interested in doing in the future, because I see directing as a career for me in the future, and getting to do that now is really exciting because I'm getting a lot of experience and practice, and it's just really fun working with the actors and other people.
Sessoms explains why the film festival is meaningful to him.
Students choose to do this because they're passionate about film, they're passionate about acting. Some of them have very serious plans to continue pursuing this as part of their pathway after high school. And this project is one of the ones that really allows students to own the process and the project. It's also one of the longest running projects we have here at ASL. This is our 17th year doing this. Each year has been very different, but it's really kind of cool to be part of a long-standing tradition as it's continued to grow.